Welcome to my video essay, All of Our Relationships, inspired by Nabil Hassein's thought-provoking talk. In this video, we will explore the intricate connections between technology, environment, and society. We will discuss the importance of these relationships, how they have been strained over time, and the steps we can take to repair them for a more sustainable future. By examining both individual and collective actions, we can find ways to create a healthier planet and a more equitable society. The environment is a hot topic that elicits diverse reactions from people and businesses. Some individuals are deeply committed to protecting it and actively reducing waste, recycling, and using public transportation to minimize their carbon footprint. Others might support environmental causes through volunteering and advocacy, striking to make a positive impact on their communities and the planet. On the other hand, there are those who ignore environmental concerns or engage in harmful practices, prioritizing profit or convenience over sustainability. Industries often contribute to deforestation, pollution, and excessive resource extraction, accelerating environmental degradation. Many businesses engage in actions that result in significant harm to the environment. For example, ExxonMobil has faced strong criticism for its large-scale oil drilling and fossil fuel extraction methods that result in excessive greenhouse gas emissions. And Laura Stoller's concept of imperial debris from her article is evident in the long-term environmental damage caused by such companies. She states imperial formations persist in the material debris, in ruined landscapes, and through the social ruination of people's lives. This idea is clear in the ongoing ecological damage caused by resource extraction practices, the extensive deforestation and pollution resulting from these activities leave behind a legacy of environmental degradation that continues to impact ecosystems and communities worldwide. Conversely, some businesses are committed to implementing eco-friendly strategies. Patagonia is recognized for its dedication to environmental sustainability, using recycled materials, reducing water usage, and advocating for fair labor practices. Their products and business model emphasize the importance of reducing environmental impact while maintaining economic viability. Similarly, Hollywood tackles plastic waste by transforming discarded plastics into furniture. Their ocean chair exemplifies how creative ideas can contribute to environmental preservation. By repurposing single-use plastics, Hollywood helps reduce ocean pollution and promote a circular economy. These initiatives demonstrate that companies can be successful while prioritizing the environment, proving that sustainability and profitability can go hand in hand. Mel Hogan's article, Big Data Ecologies, highlights how big tech investments in renewable energy and sustainable infrastructure while also driving perpetual growth and consumption. These investments have the potential to significantly reduce environmental footprint of tech companies. However, the demand for constant growth and data consumption poses challenges to sustainability. Tung-Hai Hu, in Prehistory of the Cloud, discusses the significant environmental cost of data centers often located in old Cold War bunkers. These facilities consume vast amounts of energy and water, illustrating the hidden environmental impact of our digital lives. These examples underscore the complex relationship between technology and the environment, highlighting the need for tech companies to balance innovation with environmental responsibility. Addressing environmental issues requires both individual actions and entrepreneurship initiatives. Small adjustments like reducing energy usage, reusing materials, and choosing eco-friendly products can yield significant environmental benefits. For example, opting for the public transport over personal vehicles can reduce carbon emissions, while supporting local farmers markets can promote sustainable agriculture. Entrepreneurs can lead by example, incorporating sustainability into their business models and advocating for positive change. By prioritizing eco-friendly practices, businesses can reduce their environmental impact and influence customer behavior towards more sustainable choices. These efforts not only help preserve our planet, but also create opportunities for innovation and economic growth in the green sector. These initiatives show that businesses can be both successful and sustainable. However, Nabil Hassein questions the effectiveness of relying on large institutions for environmental change.
Who are we going to go to and talk to about this? I think many people will want to go to the US government or go to the United Nations or go to some group like this. But I personally have no faith in any of these institutions. I look at the history of the United States government. I look at 500 years of broken treaties with the native peoples of this land. I look at the treatment of my ancestors and the lack of compensation that we've received for building the wealth of this country. I look at the interference that the United States government has been documented interfering with the elections of so many sovereign nations. I look at the blockade of Cuba, which continues after all of these decades for that nation daring to take a different path than the one that the United States wants for it.
While Hassein raises valid concerns about the historical injustices and government failures, dismissing the potential of institutions like the U.S. government or United Nations entirely may hinder our ability to achieve significant environmental reforms. These institutions, despite their flaws, have also enacted powerful changes. For instance, the Clean Air Act in the United States has drastically reduced air pollution and improved public health by setting and enforcing emission standards. This policy alone has saved millions of lives and prevented countless illnesses. Additionally, international agreements such as the Paris Climate Accord demonstrate the power of global cooperation in addressing climate change. These policies show that when governments commit to environmental action, they can create substantial and positive change. Government-led initiatives like the development of renewable energy projects have significantly contributed to reducing our carbon footprint and promoting sustainable energy sources. These actions illustrate the effectiveness of policy engagement in driving environmental progress. While grassroots movements are crucial for raising awareness and driving local action, engaging with policymakers and institutions remains essential for enacting systematic change. By leveraging both grassroots activism and policy engagement, we can address complex environmental issues more effectively and work towards a sustainable future for all. Collaboration between activists and policymakers can lead to a comprehensive solutions that benefit both the environment and society. Thank you.